Yo, what's up? Welcome to the pilot episode 1, Thick in the Trenches.
Let's
get
go.
after it. All
Fat
right.
boys, let's do it, man. Big thick boys right here. Let's go, E.
It's kind of
Tell me
offensive.
tell me a little bit about yourself, Ethan.
About myself?
About yourself. Not
All right.
myself, yourself.
I could tell them about you if you want.
You want to do that? You want to
Yeah.
actually?
Yeah.
You
All
go
right.
first. You talk about me.
This is Noah Taliancic. Say that right?
I'll let you have it. Okay, it's close enough.
How do you pronounce it?
Taliancic.
I say Tally.
Tally's fine, but Taliancic.
All right.
For the viewers at home. For the viewers at home.
Spell that Taliancich.
Yes.
Boot boy.
It took me about 10 years to spell that, but
claims he's from New Orleans. He's from Destrehan. He's 21 years old.
yes.
He is I'm trying to think. I want to start with like the school stuff first.
Yeah, go to school stuff.
Like all the parents watching.
Go ahead. Yeah, no, let them know the GPA.
Management major?
Business management.
Yep,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Correct.
Very, very bright kid. One of the brightest kids I know.
Some would say.
And see what else I know about you. It's a defensive lineman. Now we're gonna switch. Number 55.
What do you mean we're gonna switch? Oh, we're gonna switch the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
That was enough talking about school.
Yeah,
He's number 55, defensive lineman.
mm-hmm.
Usually plays head up, zero tech. I'd say nose, right?
Yeah. You can call it that.
You could stray to a little bit of a 2-3.
Oh, you definitely.
Maybe.
Definitely. When I'm feeling good.
When you're feeling good.
When I'm feeling a little twitchy, I can move to a 2 or 3. But
I'm always twitchy. I never have that problem.
That's not most days.
But he was a key part of Tulane football's the safety, as we like to call it, in the Cotton Bowl. It was a key part. He gets very slept on for
just
that.
The guy.
He took out 2 of the USC offensive linemen, and then we got a safety, and then we won. It was awesome. It was great. I didn't play, but I reap all the benefits of it, and I love it.
Hey, man, you played.
You're in my heart. In practice.
Yeah, honestly, shout out to this guy. Gave me the best look ever in practice. So,
shout out to all my scout team guys out there. You were loved by me at least.
Bomb squad. So now is it my turn to talk about you?
Yeah, I guess
I feel like that was way too long.
Shitty job.
No, that was awful.
Yeah,
I'm not for public execution, but you might want to. Okay. No, but so Ethan, bright kid.
I just said that about you.
Finance guy. You're brighter than me.
Original.
No, you're brighter than. Okay. Intelligent guy. Excuse me.
Thank you. That sounds better than.
Okay. Stop talking. Let me have my moment. Finance kid. Big number cruncher.
Minoring in accounting.
Can you let me talk about you?
Okay.
Minor in accounting, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. Huge Excel and Python wizard for all the analytics people out there. No, but Ethan's from Long Island. He's about to be 21 years old.
Strong Island represent. Yeah.
Shortly. He's getting there. He is 21 now. Excuse me. Yeah, he's from Long Island.
It's harder than you think.
Comes from a great family. They have terrible football up there, but yeah, I mean, he just stud.
It's all relative.
He's a diamond in the rough from Long Island, but it's not relative. They're terrible up there, but
it's all relative.
It's not okay. Anyway, yeah, Ethan's just a fun guy to be with. Yeah, Ethan's just
I like pizza.
He's just a stud. Oh, and the guy likes eating as well. We both do, as you can tell.
What does that mean? You keep shading that like I'm a big kid.
Dude,
I might not look big behind here. My thighs look huge right now, though.
Shout out Kurt Hester. But no, but let's get into this. Enough about ourselves.
All right, let's talk about the podcast for a little bit.
Yeah,
like for the people that are watching.
Hopefully we have a lot of people
we
watching.
We want to let you know what we're about,
Yeah.
So we got this idea because, everybody wants to start a podcast, let's be honest. And now we're actually doing it and we're just taking it from here. And yeah, so we plan on starting with focusing more, both student athletes, both masters of the game. And we'll bring people in, ask them questions about their experiences. You guys will get to know us very well. I'm a very open guy. Noah's
Too
pretty
open.
open.
I'll tell you you're more open than me, but yeah, we're both open.
Yeah. And, you know, I think it'll be a fun time. I hope it is. If not, stop watching now.
No,
But
please keep watching. Don't listen to that guy. All the views, we need all the views, please.
bro, such a cloud chaser.
No, I mean, this is why are we doing it? You want to do it?
Let's talk about your goals. What are your goals with this?
Oh, for the pod, man. Yeah, I want to get to the point. Honestly, I just want to have people in and talk to people about their different experiences around sports, and I just kind of want to preface it with that it's going to be about sports, but it's also going to be about people's lives.
Yeah, it's more. We're more than just athletes.
Yeah, what he said, but
we're normal people,
dude,
kind of.
You have to stop stepping over me. We're gonna have to set a boundary about when we're talking.
All right.
We might have to start stopping each other.
Right.
Okay. No, but yeah,
we're more than people.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead with the rest of the podcast. Go ahead.
No, I just handed it to you.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, but I was gonna say we want it to be more of a, we want people to be able to speak about their past and just what their life is beyond sports. So I think that's huge, and kind of want to get to the point when we have enough connections from people that come on the pod, and we can get some people in here that can really talk to us about professional sports and stuff of that nature. So I think that definitely an option, but I do think we're going to stick with sports. I mean, obviously we have to, because it's not all we know, but we love sports, but
yeah, we're more than sports.
Yeah,
do you plan on going pro?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I obviously don't, but I want to, like, after
I thought you were going pro in Nathan's hot dog eating contest. That's a sport.
My brother,
listen to this,
said he's going to try to get me in the qualifying round for the Nathan's hot dog eating contest. Am I good at it?
Jonathan, let's make it happen.
I'm not good at it by any means, but I'm going to try.
Okay, well, enough about what this is going to be. You guys will see what this podcast is going to be about in the future when we have our A-list celebrities on. And there's one big one coming next week, but we'll tell you all that later in the week. But anyway, Ethan, let's go ahead and pop off this Tulane season recap real quick. You got this for a minute.
So after a huge season, we have a little bit of a minute Tulane football off-season recap. It's been a crazy off-season as usual in college football because coaches move all around. So let's get into it. So you start off, defensive coordinator Chris Hampton leaves for Oregon after having a great year defensively. Much respect to him. Defensive coordinator Lance Guidry comes in from Marshall, who also had a great year at Marshall. Then offensive line coach Iman Nagavi leaves for Houston. Then a couple weeks after he came in, defensive coordinator Lance Guidry leaves for Miami. Then offensive line coach Dan Ruchar comes from the New Orleans Saints. Huge. Then defensive coordinator Sheil Wood comes from Troy.
Yes, sir.
After all this, the schedule release comes out with the opponents being South Alabama, for people who don't know, Ole Miss, Southern Miss, Nichols, UAB, Memphis, North Texas, Rice, ECU, Tulsa, Florida Atlantic, and UTSA. And through all this crazy, crazy stuff that happened this offseason, for you guys that don't know, switching coaches is pretty – it's not easy. But, when you have a good coach that comes in, it's not too hard. But spring ball starts Tuesday, our first practice. We're right back into it. No break.
Yes, sir.
You got anything to say about that? I mean, you're a defensive guy. How's the
roll wave?
New DCs coming in? How's that treating you?
Oh, he's yeah. I mean, we've had probably like 3 or 4 days with him, but you can tell he's the real deal. He knows what he's doing. So I'm excited for this.
He had a great season at Troy.
Oh yeah, huge season.
They were 10-win.
Oh yeah, I think they were
11, 12.
I think with the bowl game they were 11.
Yeah,
11. Yeah, they beat. I was watching that, but I forgot who they beat in the bowl game. You want to pull it up?
Yeah, I'll pull it up.
I mean, you could pull it. I don't. He's the pull it up guy. I'm not going to. Pull it up guy.
We got to get someone who just sits there.
No, you're the guy who's pulling everything up and putting it on the TV.
They played UTSA. They beat them 18-12 in the Gear Bowl.
Yes, they did.
UTSA coming in the conference too. They're a good team.
They are. They're a good team. Very solid team. The Roadrunners, right?
Meep. Yeah. But for me, this is my 6th offensive line coach.
Yeah, it's my 4th.
3 years.
Yeah, and this is my 4th DC if you count, because it was Coach Curtis, Coach Hamp, Coach Guidry, and then now Coach Wood. So 4 in 4 years.
Crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's like
it's part of the game, man.
It is. Really is.
It is.
It's a business sometimes, man.
Yeah, and it's just you
But-
learning from more coaches can never help. I mean, can never hurt. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Like the more coaches you learn from, it'll help you.
yeah. I mean, it's just the lingo might be different, what they're saying, but it's all the same stuff, and each one has their own little detail or something they like to focus in on, especially more positionally coach wise, and picking up all these little things over the years just adds up.
Yeah.
Maybe not for me as much, but maybe for like someone like Noah. Excellent athlete, pure athlete. Did you play any other sports growing up?
Dude. So the funny thing is, I played everything pretty much. Besides, I wish I would have started golf, man. I wish. If
I'm so
dude,
bad at golf.
No, I've been watching the Tiger doc and that Full Swing on Netflix. That show that if I could go back and I'd play golf. I'd start golf young because all those guys they start when they're 2-3 years old and they're.
Yeah.
I saw them. I saw Tiger hit like a 3-wood at 3 years old and he hits it better than me. And
There's only one person that I've seen pick up a golf club and be good at it.
Michael Pratt.
Michael Pratt.
Michael Pratt.
Michael Pratt.
Michael Pratt.
I took him golfing for the first time. I went with him, and they didn't have. He plays golf lefty. It's a sin, not actually, but he didn't have any lefty clubs.
Phil Mickelson. Hope you're not watching.
Yeah, sorry, but he played with righty clubs. So he played with his offhand, and then was just so good with his offhand. And then once he got a hold of lefty clubs, it was over with. I don't even play with him anymore. I hate it. I hate playing with him.
So a little story about Mike. I played golf with him, and this one I just started out. This was like 2 months in, so I'm awful. And Mike eagles the last hole at Audubon. He eagles 18. He eagles it. I don't know. It was just Mike and I, and he eagled it.
It was like from far away, right?
It was at least 140 out. He eagles it, drops in the hole, and's like, "Oh yeah, I eagled it." And I look at him, and I was like, "Mike, how long you been playing, man? You must have been playing for a while." And he looked at me dead in the face and was like, "I've been playing for 6 months."
I would have just.
I think I snapped my my putter right then and there. But yeah,
I would just throw my driver at him or something.
But enough about Mike. Let's move on.
I could talk about him all day. But yeah, let's move on. So,
but yeah, sorry to go back, but I played football,
yeah.
baseball, and basketball. I'm sorry, I went off on a tangent, but baseball, my dad was always yelling at me from the outside the, what is it? Like, I don't even remember.
The
like,
diamond?
the dugout.
Dugout. Oh.
He'd come in up to the dugout. Come here. He'd do this little whistle. I'm not going to do it right now. It's probably pierce everybody's ears. He'd whistle, and I knew that whistle.
My dad had a whistle
I knew
too.
exactly where he was. And then I figured, it's just harder for him to do that on the football field.
Yeah. I mean,
and
did you guys have any fun dugout shenanigans?
Yeah, we would sing all the songs that you sing and stuff, and eat a lot of seeds.
Seeds. What's your favorite flavor of seeds?
Probably the
3,
ranch.
2, 1. Ranch.
Ranch. Was that your? Wait, were you about to do it at the same time?
No, I was just gonna.
Yeah.
Mine's cracked pepper.
Yeah.
But the jumbo ones, I don't like the little ones. Me growing up, I played.
Yeah. What'd you, Ethan? I'm so sorry. What'd you do growing up?
Thanks for asking me. Like, it's just this whole podcast is about Noah. It's because
it's just two thick guys, man. That's all it is. Just two thick guys.
I played travel basketball for a little bit.
Travel what?
Travel basketball, AAU ball.
Do you have any film?
My mom probably does. I mean, I was a certified hooper. I was a high post man.
I need film immediately.
I was solid.
Okay.
I was solid.
All right, I believe you.
I played baseball for a little bit. I played soccer when I was really young, but they'd always put me in goalie because the nets were small. Don't laugh at that. I see you laughing right now. And then played lacrosse my whole life. It's a big Northeast thing.
We don't have that.
It's awesome. Fastest game on 2 feet. It's been the biggest growing sport.
The fastest game for you on 2 feet, or the fastest game for
not for me. I tried to run as little as I can.
Yeah, that's a great strategy.
But the best is when I'd get the ball and I wouldn't pass it and I just keep going trying to score.
So that actually gets us to our next talking point by you saying run as little as you can. You have something about your Twitter takes if you want to pull up the first one, because I have something to say about that.
Yeah. So yesterday I was looking through the trending in Twitter, and one of them was about college football trying to shorten games. So I was actually reading up about it. The way they are going to try to shorten games is after first downs, no clock stop, which is huge.
Yeah, I know.
That's a big thing for when we're on offense, in a 2-minute situation. First downs, we
I don't
know we
like
have
that.
time.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And then
That's college football, man.
someone else brought up something about what's it called? After an incomplete pass, have a rolling clock. But that's crazy because like if you have a balanced offense, you throw 50% of the time.
Yeah.
Your quarterback's like 60% accurate. There's so much time.
Also, you're overthinking it, Ethan. If they shorten the game, every offensive mastermind is going to run the hell out of tempo.
Oh yeah,
they're going to tempo, and that's not good for guys like us. I don't know how you feel about that, but tempo offense it sucks. It's hell.
What if they just like try to hold the ball as long as they can, and then
Army and Navy
kind of like Army and Navy, and then they just like they run the quarter out.
That would be boring.
It would be boring.
It'd be boring, but
I don't think they should cut it down.
I don't think so either.
But
so NCAA, if you're listening,
I will say though, from a perspective of someone who doesn't play, I'll give you a little background. I stand on the sidelines of the games. I watch. I'm there, but like I stand there. It's long. Games are like sometimes like 3.5 hours, and like I get hungry, and then it's like, oh, like the game's like almost over. Like we're about to win, and then it's like, boom, 3.5 minute media timeout. Boom, 3.5 minute media timeout.
Those are nice though. Those are nice.
Those are nice for you, but me, I'm like,
those are nice. No, those are nice.
I don't really like media timeouts. Nice. Trying to get in, get out.
Yeah, whatever.
Hopefully, get out with a dub. Then go
100%,
get some food.
100% get out with a dub.
Yeah.
So what's this Aaron Rodgers talk that you were talking about the other day?
I think this is the craziest.
I haven't read it. I honestly wanted to read up on it, but I wanted you to tell me about it.
All right, I'm gonna look it up a little more because I don't want to butcher anything. I don't know what his.
So he went to a cabin in the woods.
Yeah, I guess it was like collect his mind. Went to a cabin in the woods, no lights, queen bed.
How do you know no lights?
Because it's a darkness retreat. That's retreat. That's what it's called.
But did you know for a fact that there's like no lights?
There are no lights, but I saw something that said he had the option to turn them on if ever he wants.
Oh, he's definitely turning them on.
No, he's kind of crazy. Like he might, or maybe this is just him saying it, but like I don't know.
Cap.
But
up the cap.
It's just like he went out there for like I don't know 3 days. Maybe
read it to me.
I'm looking.
Pull it up, guy.
Pull it up, guy. Pull it up.
Pull it up, guy. Come on.
4 days in darkness.
Okay, that is. And this is helping him make a decision on his free agency.
I guess so. I think it's the craziest thing ever. I think it's like literally like, I mean, whatever you got to do, man. I'm not the one who's won MVPs and stuff in the NFL, but whatever you got to do, I think that is the craziest thing ever.
He's not better than Breeze, though. We're not gonna get on that topic.
Why would you bring it up?
We're not gonna get on the topic. We don't have enough time, but he's not better than Breeze. Well, let's hear about this darkness because Breeze would never do a darkness retreat. He would never do that.
Yeah,
Breeze tore his shoulder in half and was like, "Hey, I'm getting back on this horse, and we're pushing it to New Orleans, okay? And we're gonna win a Super Bowl." And that's what he did. Maybe we can get Drew Brees on here one day. Drew, if you're listening,
he's got to be just sitting in isolation, meditation, dealing with your thoughts. He said,
"Okay." So he's like a little Dr. Strange.
He said this is
doing some.
He says it stimulates DMT, so there can be some hallucinations in there, but it's kind of just sitting in silence, which most of us never do. We rarely ever turn off our phones or put the blinds down to sleep.
Has he ever called sleep? Has he ever heard of sleep?
That's what he's saying.
So he's
people
sleeping?
Don't sleep in dark. Does he sleep in the light? If he's saying people never sleep in darkness, does he sleep in the light? Aaron Rodgers is afraid of the dark.
Aaron Rodgers, come on the pod.
He's afraid of the dark.
Aaron Rodgers, come on the pod. We need to hash some things out.
I mean, I'm sure he's been hashing it out with
Aaron Rodgers.
He's been getting slack for it.
Aaron Rodgers sleep outside? Is that what's going? Like, is that
he slept in this little? But I also saw a picture of the cabin. It was kind of nice.
Oh, of course, it's Aaron Rodgers.
It said 300 square feet. I'm not really good with measurements. That's not big, right?
No, that'd fit like 3 of us in there, like you, me, and someone else, another lineman, probably.
So that's spacious.
That's a lot. That's a lot of room. A lot of room, man.
No, I mean, listen, like whatever he's got to do to come to a decision, finally find out, that like, oh, you had Christian Watson this year, but other than that, he's screwed.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
if he's the GOAT, he'll figure it out. Drew made.
There's got to be another.
Come on.
He had a pretty. He had Aaron Rodgers had enough people around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Drew had like Marcus Colston, no disrespect. He's one of the best receivers ever.
He's good. Why'd you say no disrespect?
Because I'm going to say that he was not a highly touted person coming out of college.
Hofstra. He went to Hofstra, actually, to Long Island.
Good for you. Long Island may have some good football players. I don't know if I said that earlier. So
They don't have a football team anymore. So
okay. Well,
but they produced him. He was good though.
no, he was a stud.
He was highly
He's a stud.
talented.
I'm saying whenever Breeze played, we had like some guys like people really never heard of, but he was such a great quarterback and he found the best in his receivers.
Who's y'all's running back? Did y'all have Sproles then?
No, we had Pierre Thomas was a stud when we had like he was the best screen run, like the best running back at running screens I've ever seen. And then we had
there's that
Reggie Bush was there too.
Was he there?
Yeah, Reggie Bush was there for the Super Bowl. And then
I always whenever we go to practice in the same
Jeremy
facility,
Shockey was there as the tight end.
Shockey went with the Giants too.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it because you're a big Giants fan.
Shockey's a punk though.
Hey man.
But no,
dude, hey, he's a stud.
Dude, I could say it too. He won a Super Bowl with us. I always go and look at that thing in the
thing. Mm-hmm.
Whenever we go to practice at the Saints facility, I always look at the
thing.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, the thing.
And it has all their names. I try to read it.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
But I don't remember much, honestly.
So what's next on the list, Ethan? Come on, pull it up, guy. What you got next?
So I saw something, Big Game Boomer. It's a Twitter account.
Okay. Run by who?
I don't know who it's run by, but it's a very popular account. It has all like the top lists, like it'll have like top quarterbacks from this season or this week or whatever. Like it'll do recaps like that, but then also have random stuff like top restaurants in college towns or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Big Game. Okay. So it's like top 50 players. Okay,
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
This one was best college football player of the 21st century for every school.
Okay.
And for Tulane, it was Cairo Santos.
Cairo Santos?
Cairo Santos.
The kicker?
Yeah. What do you think? I mean, he's good.
Okay.
He's a good kicker.
Big Game Boomer just lost me.
Just lost you?
They lost me.
Who do you think it is? Because you're a Tulane fan your whole life.
Cairo, if Cairo's ever going to listen
All
to this,
American.
He was a stud. No, he was the best kicker that Tulane's had in a long time.
What about Merrick Glover?
No, he's a stud too. I'm saying like from when I was growing up, Cairo was a beast. Like he was a Mr. Automatic. You know, you had that guy that's automatic, Mr. Automatic.
Like Valentino
until the New Orleans Bowl.
What happened?
We needed a kick to. I don't remember if it was to win. I think it was to tie the game. We were playing ULL in the New Orleans Bowl in 2013. I was there, and Cairo comes on to. It was either the time. Look that up. If it was the tying kick or if it was the game winning kick, and I don't remember how long it was. And my family and I just looked at each other like, oh, "This is a lock." Like Cairo on the game winner or Cairo on the tying kick. It's like, okay, like we're going like.
I think it was to tie.
Okay, so it's a tie, but we thought
24-21.
Yeah, when we were like, hey, this is a lock. Like he's a beast. And then because he won what's the kicking award? Luke, is it the Groza or something?
I have no idea. I didn't even know
can you pull it up, man? Can you? What do you think? Are you not as good as Siri? You're obviously
kicking award.
Yeah, can you look that up?
Yeah, Luke Groza. How'd you know that?
He won the Luke Groza, I believe, twice. So he was a great player.
I mean, he's still in the
NFL. But like that's not like how do you say that when you have Matt Forte?
Oh,
like
how do you know Matt Forte?
That's what I'm saying. Okay, that's when I said he lost me. Obviously, this guy's into football or whoever runs the account, whoever it is. Like I don't know how you can't put Forte up there.
I mean,
are we talking like? I don't know, man. I just feel like I don't know.
It's just like crazy to me because I was reading over it again.
Like I love kickers and specialists, but I'm just saying like you got it. I feel like
guess who we put for Ole Miss?
Who?
Guess.
What year? Can you give me a years, man?
I don't know the years. It's for the 21st century. So I guess the best player is 21st. Best player of the 2000s.
Who
up till now?
Is it Eli?
No.
Who's it?
It's a very good player, but I think Eli Manning is it's. I've got to find it. Patrick Willis, great linebacker.
Yeah, a stud, but like really?
But Eli was like
okay, but I can see Patrick Willis, but like a kicker.
I can't.
Like,
I just can't.
No, but I'm saying like a kicker is like. I just feel like Matt Forte is like got to be the guy, right? Arguably, like after this season, you could put Tajay up there.
Alabama put Barrett Jones. Is that the quarterback that won with them?
No,
is that an offensive lineman?
No, that was.
It's an offensive lineman.
Yeah, the quarterback that won with them was. You're talking about the guy that plays for the Patriots?
No, not Mac Jones.
Oh, okay.
But they put Barrett Jones as Alabama's best college football player.
Yeah, let me see that list.
Listen, I'm a huge.
Who's LSU's?
Joe Burrow, obviously.
Oh yeah.
Well, but my thing is,
Mackenzie Milton for you. Okay, I can see that. I can see
No,
that.
but for Alabama, how are you not gonna put
Oh, yeah,
Derrick Henry,
I'm trying
Mark
to see.
Ingram, one of these people that won the Heisman, Devonta Smith,
Hey, man, talking.
Bryce Young? Doesn't make
No,
sense.
I understand. I'm trying to see like one that I'm like,
But shout out Lyman Love.
yeah, Brian Leftwich is Marshalls. That's the lineman, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, you're not
Not cultured enough.
Yeah, this is a decent list, but no, you can I can't get behind that. What's next on the list, Ethan? What's next?
I'm still looking at this list, bro.
I don't want to spend time on the list because it's fraud. It's a fraudulent.
Let's see what they have for Texas. Do you see Texas? What do you think for Texas?
It's got to be the quarterback, right? Why am I drawing the blank?
Quinn Ewers?
No, hell, the guy.
Vince Young.
Yeah, Vince Young. It's Vince Young.
I thought you meant like there. Yeah,
is it Vince Young?
Vince Young?
Okay, yeah.
I mean that's fair, but all right.
No, that list is fraudulent.
The next thing I saw a video of a freshman at Brown cleaning 445 pounds. What are your thoughts on that?
Don't care.
I wouldn't know you don't care, but I thought that was
don't
sick.
care.
That was sick.
Don't care.
I mean, 445 pounds is a lot.
Never cared.
I can't do 445 pounds on clean.
Ethan, the people don't want to hear this.
All right. I can do more than 445 pounds on clean. And if you don't believe me, ask my coach.
And if he says he can't, then,
he's lying.
Then don't ask.
Yeah.
Don't ask.
Just don't ask. Just believe me. If you can't believe me.
This guy's so believable. He's so believable.
Yeah. I'm a very believable guy.
Yeah, he is.
Watch. I'm going to look into the camera right now and I'm going to say the truth. I'm skinny.
Truth. No lies told.
All right, let's go to the
let's
next
go. Yeah, let's move.
All right, this one is pretty funny to me. Obviously, our foe.
Who's our foe?
Caleb Williams.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
great quarterback.
Yeah, hell of a quarterback.
Hell of a quarterback, but
hell of a player.
2 years ago, when he was at Oklahoma, he came in and scored a touchdown against us. Mm-hmm. And obviously in the Combo, we played against him.
Yeah.
He's great.
Good quarterback.
But he came out and said that he wants to play for the Dolphins when he goes to the NFL. Like, first of all, like he's going to have a choice.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Like, let's be honest, have a fun career. And
maybe if he writes
Atlanta.
Maybe if he paints on his fingernails F the Dolphins, they might draft him.
I feel like they give him reason not to draft him. Why would he say F them? That's a terrible take.
It was a hot take, but maybe the coach is like, I like that. Like
the coach is like
kid's a competitor, you know.
You see their new coach this year?
Oh, McDaniels.
I don't know his name, but he's funny.
How are you bringing stuff up to me and you're like, I don't know.
I just see videos of him on like Twitter and stuff.
But you don't know ball.
Yeah, no, but
Mike McDaniel, right?
Huh?
I believe his name is Mike McDaniels or Mike McDaniel. Let's just go with it. Yeah.
You want me to look it up?
No, don't pull it up. You're wasting time pulling it up.
Dolphins coach. Mike McDaniel. Yeah, you know a lot. You're a very knowledgeable man. He's extremely bright. But no, I just think that, like, how are you going to choose that? I mean, like, they're a good team.
Yeah, they're a good team.
They're not going to have, like, the first pick.
I don't think they're done with Tua yet. I don't think they're done with Tua, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But
I mean, Tua's been through some shit. Don't get me wrong. The concussions, but
like Caleb Williams will have a great career in Chicago.
Why? I'm sure
because they're bad and they're not going to be good this year. I don't think so. They'll probably have another good pick, and they probably if this is probably Justin Fields like test year. Like last year, he was solid. He was all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm breathing into this mic way too hard.
I don't really hear it that much.
That's good because I was getting a little.
Do practice. Just breathe heavy into it. Let me see if I hear. That was so.
Did you hear that?
That was so creepy.
I was like Darth Vader, but no, like that was a
Darth Vader's like.
Dude, just go on to the next one. What's the other hot take you have? Because
Caleb Williams.
I'll say this: the last thing I say about Caleb Williams, he's a hell of a quarterback, and we beat him. Roll wave.
My next take isn't really anything I have any information for, but I saw it yesterday and came up with this remix, and I thought it was awesome.
Okay,
it's about not even about sports at all. It's about we're not even gonna get into it. It's disgusting, horrible things, but R. Kelly got 20 years in prison. And in my head, I was like, it's the remix to Ignition, Hot and Fresh in the Prison. Do you know that song? I just came up with it in my head, and I was like, this is too good not to use. I don't want to talk about it at all because I'm not. It's so bad, but it's just I just thought of it and I was like, I have to put this in. So yeah, that was the last take.
That was the last. Okay.
I was debating saying that honestly right now.
No, it was good, man. No,
Did you like it?
I'll say Ethan's good with his words. He's really good with he's bright.
Well, I'm on Twitter right now and Deshaun Watson's trending, which is never a good thing.
What's going on with him?
I don't know. A lot of people are talking about him because Lamar Jackson wants his contract to be 100% guaranteed, and he wants it to be way more than Deshaun Watson's was, which was huge.
Yeah,
but
well,
I don't know. But
yeah,
you going to the baseball game tonight? I forgot to ask you that in the car.
Which one?
Tulane.
Why did you put me on the spot like that? Because now if I say no, then that's gonna be like,
well, it's fine. They have a bunch of games. They have a whole weekend series against St. John's.
I probably will not be in attendance of the baseball game tonight.
I might go. Stadium's right down the block for me. I do love a nice stadium.
I do love a nice baseball game, hot dog, and
I mean if it's nice out, I mean it's pretty nice out right now.
It's nice outside.
Yeah, but I mean,
didn't you have a quiz for me or something?
Yeah, I do, but we'll get to that. It's a hard quiz. I don't know if you're gonna know it.
Dude, I'm just saying I don't want to take all of our fans' time, man.
Yeah, they want to stay here.
You told them to stop watching.
I told them to stop watching. If they didn't want, I'm not gonna force them to do anything.
No, I'm not gonna force them to do anything. Oh
wow. What did you just see?
We had a quick power outage. I'm just kidding. No, everything would have went off. It was a power outage, Ethan.
I didn't understand if I was missing something. I don't know. Awful.
I still can't think about that big game boomer guy because that's so bad.
He does a bunch of other lists. He does some pretty good lists though.
No, that's so bad.
He said the best restaurant in New Orleans for Tulane, I guess, is Dat Dog. I'm a huge Dat Dog fan.
That's okay. Dat Dog's does he mean for a college?
Watch yourself now.
No.
Don't say anything bad.
No, I think Dat Dog's great. And they supplied hot dogs for us for the parade, and I only got one, and I was really upset about that.
Yeah, we rode in a parade.
Yeah,
for Mardi Gras. It was a lot of fun.
We did. We rode in one.
Very fun. Top 25 easiest college towns to travel to. Number one is University of Minnesota. Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe it's the easiest college town to travel to, but I'm never gonna travel there.
Easiest to get to is what he's saying, or is it
I guess, but
easiest to just be like,
is it easiest from him? No, I don't even think. Wait, I think we're looking at this wrong. I think he's just saying the nicest people, maybe.
Let me see that. Give me the list. Pull up, guy.
Because I was about to say, is he telling us is he going from his location to there? Maybe he lives in Minnesota. That's why it's so easy to get to.
We're not on the list.
No, that's
not 25 easiest college towns to travel to. Georgia Tech, number 2. Okay, Andy Houston. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like this person. Whoever makes this, I don't. I mean, sorry, but does he have another?
He's on lots of lists, but he retweets a bunch of stuff, so it's hard to find.
Yeah, it's really hard to find. How many followers is he?
You got 5,000 people retweeter.
Yeah, honestly, Ethan's getting big into Twitter now. Yeah. So
follow me on Twitter, emarcus24. I got some great takes on there. I just try to say stuff that pops in my head that the people want to know.
Everybody wants to know. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, but he does a lot of weekly stuff too. So it's it's hard to see and football has been over for a long time. So
no, it hasn't. Super Bowl Sunday was a few weeks ago.
I'm talking about college football.
Oh,
I mean, college football ended whenever the championship game was.
Yeah, it was.
It has us as the best. Are we the best college basketball team right now in Louisiana?
Yeah, we are. That's crazy that you said that because I was listening to the news last night. I listened to Bobby Hebert, the old quarterback at the Saints.
No, I don't watch the news.
The Cajun Cannon. I wasn't watching. I said I was listening to the news on the radio on the way home.
But yeah, I usually just connect the aux or something.
Besides the fact he was saying that LSU went on a 14 or 15. They were 13-1 or something at some point, and then they went on a 14-game losing streak, and they finally beat Vanderbilt last night or 2 nights ago.
Is Vanderbilt good at basketball? You should know that. They didn't say that on the news.
No, they didn't say that.
But
anyway,
no, I mean Tulane's having a pretty good year basketball wise.
Yeah,
and I'm sure they're gonna have a good year baseball wise too.
Yeah, we gotta get Coach Hunter on here.
Yeah, he's good. He's a fun dude.
Oh yeah, it'd be fun. We're gonna wait till after season though, because he's got a lot going on.
Yeah, he's a busy dude right now. I mean, they got like their schedule.
Did you see
crazy.
that video of him laying on the couch?
Yeah,
the reporter was
I did
interviewing him?
with Corey.
No,
With
it was.
Corey
It was.
Glore?
I thought it was Ed Daniels, the guy from the news.
Yeah, but wasn't I think Corey Glore tweeted it.
He might have tweeted it, but I don't think it was him interviewing him.
It wasn't him interviewing him, but he was just like there. He was just like there, like I think like watching, or Coach Hunter's like legs were on him or something. It was something like funny. It was funny. But
maybe you pull it up next time.
Yeah.
The pull it up guy's gonna have a lot more stuff to pull up.
Yeah, I wasn't prepared to be the pull it up guy.
The pull it up.
You closed your laptop. Your laptop was open.
No, because I literally made the executive decision. Like, you're the pull it up guy. I'm not opening my laptop anymore, so it's just on you now. And you're gonna have to have it ready to pull it up for the next time on every other episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
are you okay with being the pull it up guy?
Yeah, that's fine with me. I'm not
care.
really a quick typer. I kind of look at each key that I type. I'm not one of those people that's like looking at the screen like, you're
not a fancy. You're not like in your face like, oh, I'm a fast typer. Yeah.
No, but I'm also not one of those people that's on my phone like,
like a papa, yeah, or like a grandpa or something.
Yeah, or like my dad. I don't know.
Shout out Eric.
Yeah, shout him out.
Is he gonna listen? I don't think he's gonna listen to this.
Probably not. He's got better things to do.
Honestly, I mean, yeah,
he might. He probably, you know what he'll do? He'll watch like the first. This is funny because he won't even see his part. He'll watch probably the first 5 minutes
and tell us
and then call me and be like, "That was okay."
He'll be like, "No, it did good." Yeah, it would be something like that.
Next thing I want to talk about, NIL sponsor shout out of the week. NIL, name, image, likeness. Started July 1st, 2021. College athletes can profit off their name, image, and likeness.
Who's the sponsor of the week?
Sponsor of the week is absolutely no one.
No one.
No one. So if you're watching, please, we are broke. And we, we'll take whatever.
We'll do a lot.
We will do a lot for very little. We will. I mean,
he's not lying.
We will. I mean,
what's the saying?
We'll do a lot for very little. That's the saying. Is that what you meant? What do you mean?
Nothing. Let's move on.
All right, move on. Crying. Crying because no one is giving us a deal. Yeah, I'm starting to sweat now. I'm not gonna lie. Before we started shooting, Noah was like, "Oh, I'm such a sweaty man."
Are you saying that?
It was so weird.
That was in confidence. Never mind. I'm sweating now. I just started.
There's someone of my size. I don't sweat that much, but now I'm starting to sweat.
You're not even big, man.
Thank you. All right. So I think we brushed upon it before. Noah T. Lifelong Tulane fan, correct?
We didn't brush upon that, but yes.
No, I said something.
Oh, we did. Yeah, when I was at the games and I watched everybody.
Yeah.
Well, so just to put it in perspective, I watched, like, I remember my first season being like a big fan was like 07, and then since then.
So the Superdome days.
Yeah, 100%. Like, we were in the Superdome, and it was, yeah. Yep. It was, yep.
So yeah, lifelong fan.
Yep.
So what I did yesterday is I looked up some Tulane sports quizzes for you.
Okay, is it sports or is it like
it's
because it's about the school?
Okay. The first one's about the school. The second one
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know like
when was Tulane founded. What's your guess? I actually don't know. I'm gonna guess 1834.
18 something. It's gotta be 18 something.
Let's look it up.
1868 something. No. It's gotta be like it has to be like 1880 something probably.
All right, where do I find?
Can you pull it? Literally probably just say when was Tulane opened or
what was our guesses again? 1834?
I said 1883 or something.
Okay, it's not loading. Oh, 1834. I was right.
You definitely looked that up.
No, I actually didn't because I just see it everywhere. I see it everywhere. Reserving dude.
You looked it up. Anyway, let's move on.
Just picture of Mike McDaniel just chilling there still. All right, so the quiz is.
What is the quiz?
I'll show you. It's every bowl game. I'm just not even gonna show you. I'm gonna give you. So.
Oh wow! Every bowl game we've been in.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be able to name like the teams we played and stuff.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
All right. So I'll start you off with recent years.
Okay, recent years. What?
Yeah.
How recent? Like the Cotton Bowl is the most recent.
Yeah, I guess so.
So the Cotton Bowl,
Okay, 2022,
Cotton Bowl,
2023, technically.
Cotton Bowl.
Oh, 1 second.
Is-
An ad. All right. 2019. Right, 2020.
2020 was a Potato Bowl.
Yeah.
2019 was the Cure Bowl. No, Armed Forces.
Armed Forces Bowl.
2018 was the Cure Bowl.
2013.
New Orleans Bowl.
Yeah.
I was there.
2002.
Hawaii Bowl.
1998.
The Liberty Bowl.
Yeah. Wow. It's more. Yeah. 1987.
Independence Bowl.
Did you do this or are you just like,
No.
no? 1980.
1980. I know we were in the Liberty Bowl like twice or three. How many times were we in the Liberty Bowl?
We were in the Liberty Bowl three times.
It wasn't
You already
Liberty
got
Bowl?
one of them. 1980 is not the Liberty Bowl.
Was it the Independence Bowl again or no?
No. I didn't know this.
I don't remember an
All American Bowl.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't gonna get that one.
1979.
Is it one of the ones again? Liberty Bowl.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one's crazy. 1973.
Does it still exist?
No.
Oh, I'm not gonna know it then.
Astro Blue Bonnet Bowl.
Yeah.
Is that like the butter?
I don't know. Is that Ash? I don't know.
The Blue Bonnet?
Pull it up after we finish the quiz.
Yeah, facts. All right. 1970.
Is that another Liberty Bowl?
That is another Liberty Bowl.
Liberty Bowl.
1940.
Sugar Bowl?
Yeah. 1935. You got two more left.
The first bowl was the Rose Bowl.
Then what was the second? The first one was the Rose Bowl.
Is the second the Sugar Bowl again?
Yes.
Sugar Bowl is Sugar Bowl
that was
again?
good. That was
Okay.
a good job.
What did I score? I just didn't. I don't
You
know
missed like those two older ones.
Okay. It's pretty decent.
Yeah, you probably scored a 13 out of 15. I don't know. What's
Okay.
that percentage wise?
You're the finance guy, not me.
I'm not
You
really good with
Pop
math
out,
on
the,
that.
pop out the number.
Watch this, Ray. Watch this.
It's gotta be
13
like
divided by
80
15.
right?
I think not
80
86.66666.
Are you Drake?
666.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
Yeah, man.
that was a pretty good job.
Thanks. I mean, yeah, I knew most of those, but I didn't know the Blue Bonnet and stuff.
Yeah. I was doing that quiz yesterday.
Okay.
And the good thing about when you do these ones, it's one of those Sporkle quizzes, is that when
Okay.
you type in one of them, so I typed in the Liberty Bowl and it popped up like 3 times.
Yeah. Okay. I knew we were in several Liberty Bowls, but
I just know from looking around the stadium during practice.
all that and yeah.
And you're also a fan. But I also didn't remember. I got obviously the more recent ones. Didn't get New Orleans, didn't get All American or Blue Bonnet, but then got Rose and Sugar and all that.
Yeah. My Apple Watch just told me I need to stand up. So
should we close it out?
should I stand up or close it? Like what?
Let's close it out. I feel like we've been talking enough.
Okay.
So
Well, should we say big guest next week?
yeah, big
Big
guest
guest next week.
Yeah.
For those who stuck around for the whole episode, big guest next week.
Big guest next week.
Huge guest.
Just want to thank all you guys for watching. And Noah, if you could, can you give us an epic speech to end this for the prosperous future of this podcast?
Yeah. Like Ethan said, thanks everybody for watching.
I need something to like get me hyped.
Oh, we're gonna keep this thing rolling for a long time. We're gonna keep it rolling. Thick in the trenches isn't going anywhere. You're gonna have to kill us.
I was thinking more of like today. We go out there
Oh, you want like a pregame speech?
and we punish them in other podcasts
Yeah. Watch out other podcasts.
and we take them down and we become number one because of you guys.
Because if you ain't first, you're last.
You. And because you ain't first, you're last.
Who said that? If you ain't first, you're last.
Talladega Nights. What's in the Ricky Bobby?
God, you're a movie buff.
Yeah,
We'll get into movies next episode.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
that was my hype speech. That was his hype speech.
Yeah.
You guys should be ready to run through a brick wall right now.
Yeah. Thick in the trenches.
Thick wall.
Abbreviation. Thick in the trenches.
Kit?
I think it is.
Yeah, it is. That wasn't on purpose. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Yeah. See you guys next week. Huge guest. Thanks for watching.
Wait, I want to come up with like a line to like end it. Stay thick, my friends.
Yep. Stay
That was
thick.
it. That was it.
That was it.
That was it. That was it.
Give me a shake.
I'm gonna end it.
Okay.